Ranked mode is now available in College Football 26 Ultimate Team, and it features a very good way to make coins and earn a free card for your squad. I'll explain it. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back with another College Football 26 Ultimate Team video. It's Thursday, so we got two brand new LTDs in the game, new XP objectives for your Season 3 Field Pass, typical stuff, but we also got a pretty big gameplay patch today as far as what it's changed to the gameplay. I haven't heard a lot of positive about the way zones are playing right now, but it appears that like pass rush and QB contains is a little bit better. I haven't played the game yet myself. I'll probably jump into it tomorrow, so we'll hold off and reserve judgment on how the gameplay is actually going. But one of the huge updates we got today, and this is something if you play Madden Ultimate Team you're familiar with, is a head-to-head ranked mode. Now, I'm going to explain it all. It might be a little bit confusing for the first month, but it's basically going to last from the first of the month to the end of the month. Now, for October specifically, we're a day late. I'm sure they just tried to get it to coincide with the patch that came out today, but you have 29 days and change to play through this game mode. You're going to earn points by winning games. You're going to lose points if you lose games. In Madden Ultimate Team, typically you lose a lot less points than the amount that you earn if you win. So you don't necessarily have to be the best player in the world to participate in this. You might struggle a little bit here and there, but if you can tend to play like 500 ball and win half your games, you might just have to play more games than other people. But that rank point system is pretty generous to allow people, if they have the time to put in, to earn some of the very best rewards in this game mode. So there is a leaderboard, and within this leaderboard, which won't populate early on, you're going to need to be in the top 100 in all of the world to get the very best reward. But the card that falls right under that is not half bad. We'll show you all the different versions, but you can also see the actual rewards directly from this screen as well. So the first thing that jumped out to me was that every game that you win, you get 5,000 coins. And I feel like that's a pretty nice payout for this game mode when the main objective here is to get to a certain level to get a reward card. And you also get coins along with that. I don't know if it's as rewarding as it is in Madden Ultimate Team because it's definitely a little bit different, but you're going to play through 5 placement games. Those tend to matter a little bit. If you go like 4-1, 5-0 in those games, you're typically going to be at like bronze 3 or even silver 1 to start out, so you jump up a few levels. But every time you win, again, you gain rank points, and if you lose, then you'll lose a few. I'll give you an example. It's pretty frequently you get about 50 points per win, and you lose about 15 to 20 points per loss. So you can get an idea. If you can win 2 out of every 3 games, or say 3 out of every 5, somewhere around there, you should be in pretty good shape. As you climb the ranks, you're going to not receive these items right away. You're actually going to get them once the session ends. And in this case, it's going to be at the end of the month. And then we should likely have a brand new rank session for November and December and so forth. So whatever tier that you happen to finish in is going to be giving you the reward that you deserve. So if you make it to level gold 1, 2, or 3, the reward is basically the same. You're going to get 10,000 coins and an 87 overall Kendall Daniels. Now, I think a lot of you watching this video should definitely shoot for higher than that. I'm just using it as an example, but once you hit 2,000 rank points, that would be gold 1. Once you hit 2,100 rank points, that would be gold 2, but the reward is exactly the same there. So really, unless you're shooting for the top 100, the only thing that you really need to go after is the first level. Now, if you're able to get in the top 100, and this is something I need to stress because it's been a point of confusion in Madden Ultimate Team for over a year now, so let me put this on the record. Unless it ends up glitching or EA messes up, getting 3,200 rank points does not mean that you're a top player and that you're going to get 92 overall Kendall Daniels and 250,000 coins. To get that very first reward at the very top, you need to go to the leaderboards, and when the month closes out, see your name in the top 100. Continuing to use that as an example, say you have 32,010 rank points, you're still going to get the Champion 3 level reward if you're outside of the top 100 on the leaderboard. And then the Champion 1, 2, and 3 reward is all the same. So if you think you have what it takes to go for the top 100 and be on there, shoot for it. If you don't, but you want the next best reward, really just need to get 2,900 rank points, because Champion 1 gives you the same exact reward that Champion 2 and Champion 3 do. and that's going to be a 91 overall Kendall Daniels and 100,000 coins. So not only that, but you still get the 5,000 coins for every win. I feel like there's a really good opportunity to make coin here, but also you're going to get one of the very best cards in the game. And oh, by the way, the patch today finally fixed the visual bug within the catalog where you can actually see the cost on the cards. Remember, it was all jumbled up with the word auction and then the coin amount. Well, they finally fixed that. Only took them roughly about 3 months, but applaud to EA for that one and finally getting it right. Now, if you want to see the attributes on the new ranked cards, they are in the catalog, but as I'm finding out right now, it doesn't look like there is any type of filter for them. So I guess we'll just have to search by Kendall Daniels' name. So again, top 100 on the leaderboard. That's why there's a 100 on the card art here. I know people are still going to think they deserve it if they reach 3,200 rank points, and that's simply not going to be the case, again, unless EA messes up, because they messed up for a handful of months in Madden Ultimate Team last year. For the first month of ranked in this year's MUT 26, they got it right. That's why I fully expect that you need to be in the top 100 to get this card. But if you do, this is the card that you get along with the coin payout and the 5,000 coins per win while you play the game mode. Very good looking card. You got a 6'5" strong safety, 93 speed, 91 man, 91 zone, 91 hit power. I mean, he's a great sub linebacker. But even with those coverages, you can play him up top in coverage as well. It also looks like at this level, he is going to get gold abilities. Now, we got to kind of forecast this card down the road because you're not going to be able to get it as early as November 1st, but he's 6'5", so the card's going to play regardless. Now, if you're not good enough to make the top 100, which I know I'm not, I'll be shooting for the champion level card. He's not going to shrink. He's still going to be 6'5" tall. He's just a little slower, and trust me on this one, 91 zone isn't playing any better than 90 zone. 91 man isn't playing any better than 90 man. So this is a perfectly good fine card to go after. One of the biggest differences is that the top 100 card will be auctionable. Every other card in every other tier will be a BND. Now, they typically have a fairly decent quick sell value as far as coins go, so you could still end up getting some coin off of this one when you're all done with it. But if you earn this card, it should be on your field. And I mean, just even kind of going backwards here, if you're not able to get to champion and you get to elite instead, this is still a very good card, and he still has 90 speed, 89 man, 89 zone. Likely isn't going to play that much different from 90 as well. There are 85, 90, and 95 plus thresholds typically in the game, but I don't think it's going to be that noticeable. So overall, W of a free reward in the very first ranked session of the year, and you can see all of the cards that you would get. Depending on the tier that you finish in, it's not the highest tier that you reach. When it's all said and done, when the timer goes out, whatever tier you finish in, if you're on the top 100 on the leaderboard, you get this one. If not, champion 1, 2, or 3 is here with the purple card. I believe the next one down would be hero. So hero 1, 2, or 3 will give you the 90. Elite 1, 2, or 3 will give you the 89. Gold 1, 2, 3 will give you the 87. And silver 1, 2, 3 would give you the 85. So I think we should all at least shoot for the hero level for the 90 overall. But if you're that close, you might as well go for champion. But this card is really good and it's free. In other Cut 26 news, we got new cards and again, new Field Pass objectives. I might as well cover those while we're doing a video here. So we have Kai McClendon, defensive tackle out of Mississippi State, 90 strength, 91 tackle, only 81 speed, finesse move, power move, block shed, all pretty good on this card. And then a right guard out of Rutgers. I'm going to butcher his name, guys. You know the drill by now if you watch my videos. So I'm not even going to try. Boring card, but very good at the right guard position. So these two cards are in packs basically for the next week. And if you're looking to upgrade your Season 3 Field Pass, you now have more objectives in there outside, of course, your dailies. You now have a big set of weekly objectives that will give you XP. And then milestones. Just remember, the milestones do not refresh. So you don't have to get these done in a week's time, but it helps if you do, because the XP is certainly always going to help out there. The special teams yardage, by the way, the Mountain Dew kickoff solo, easy way to knock out this objective. Then you got 3,700 XP pretty quickly that you can earn. The weekly objectives do refresh and reset. So if you miss out on any of these by next Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, you're missing out on XP that could potentially stop you from completing the full Season 3 Field Pass. when it's all said and done. So make sure you get that done. I didn't do a video on Stars of the Week content yesterday. I probably won't, just because we only get 4 new cards in general. So let this just be a reminder that you need to make sure you get your Week 5 objectives done so you don't miss out on the token that could lead to a free 93 overall player later on down the road. And we do have part 2 of the Homecoming promo dropping tomorrow. We'll get a couple teasers on Twitter tonight, full reveals tomorrow, and I'll be back with a video tomorrow afternoon when the content's live in-game to see what part 2 is bringing us. A lot of different things to do right now between the brand new ranked game mode, you got the event for the conference tour promo that comes out on every Tuesday, and the homecoming event to get your upgrade tokens for Sean Taylor, Ray Lewis, or Ed Reed. So a lot of things to do playing online right now. It's going to be hard to divvy up your time, but I definitely think that the new ranked game mode is a W. I'm happy it's in cut, and I think it's fairly rewarding coin-wise, and the card so far for month number 1 looks really good. Let me know if you're going to be playing it. I'll probably be live on Twitch tomorrow morning, knocking it out, giving it a try and seeing how we do. But thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.